Good morning. The location where we are reaching today is called Seege Gudda off Hassan, maybe around 8 to 10 kilometers from the main city. We're all set to meet up with our folks from No Roads, then start our journey. See you on the road. Cross 10,000 kilometers. It will rain and it's gonna shower at Hassan. Pretty mindful about that and have got the rain gear as well. The time is 5:28 a.m. Supposed to reach by 5:30 towards Kingeri Satellite Club, which is our meeting point. And at location where we are supposed to meet with the folks. Don't think anybody has come so far. Okay, let's wait.
ಸೀದೆ ಗುಡ್ಡ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಿಲ್ಸ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹಾಕೋಣ ನೀವು ಹೋಗಿ ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ.
So time is almost 6:10 a.m. and we are on our way towards Hassan. Any skill requires practice. As you practice, you develop the skill. As you develop the skill, you get more experienced in it. As you get more experienced, it comes as natural to you. So in case of riding a bike, if you want to ride off-road more often, the skill doesn't develop all by itself by doing some infrequent weekend rides where you will just do off-roading for 20 minutes. 80% of the entire ride would have been on the main roads. That never work out. So you'll have to practice. We'll stop for breakfast in a while. We had been to this roadside eatery last time when we went to Hutri Durga. So we'll be stopping there. The mighty Savan Durga right up ahead. Amazing. Gada 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 gum gada gum gada gada gum gum gada gum 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 gum. It's very difficult to click the button on top of DJI. It is not so joysticky. That's a word. Life is amazing with nature on this bike with full on gas.
ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಓಪನ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಈಗ? ನಂಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯ್ತು. ನಂಗೆ ಓಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗೋಣ.
Okay, stopping here for food. Dosa.
ಇಡ್ಲಿ ಕುಡಿತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇವಾಗ?
I again left my bag unnecessarily. Seege Gudda. Starting from here towards Seege Gudda. Clouds are just flying over the Savandurga mountain. When you would like a bike, the bike may not look good in all possible angles. So it depends on how you are looking at the bike, at which angle you are looking at the bike. And Himalayan 450 especially is not meant to have so many wraps around or color options around. It's one monotone or a dual tone color, right? Unlike KTM, which again has dual tone, but the way in which they would have laid out those colors on KTM is quite different than how Himalayan looks. So we are on Hassan Mangalore highway. This is Konikal and our favorite Harsha Grand is 25 minutes drive from here. Ooh, that's a Lambo? Yeah, it is a Lambo. Power haki. Full tank bada. So 700 haki. Phone pay.
ಆರಾಮ್ ಹೊಡಿತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ ಅವಳು ಕ್ರೂಸ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾಳೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಆರಾಮ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಲೇಟರ್ ರೈಸ್ ಅವಳು ತಲೆನೇ ಕಚ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಆರಾಮ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಇವಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ನಮಗೆ
80-90 ಓಕೆ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಂತೆ. ನಾನು ಇವರಿಗೆ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ.
ನಾನು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಲೋ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೆ. ನಾನು ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಸಿಗಲ್ ಏನು ಎಳಿತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಎಳಿತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಓಡ್ತೈತಪ್ಪ ಏನೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇದಕ್ಕೇನೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಕಿತ್ಲತ್ತು 90-95 ಅಲ್ಲಿ
80-90 ಪಕ್ಕ ಓಕೆ. ಅಪ್ಪ ಫುಲ್ ರೈ ಅಂತ ಬಂದೆ. 136 ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಡಗ 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 ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. So we have taken a half an hour break here somewhere close to some place. Cabins, Reza, Chiguan. ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯೇ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಕೈಯಿಂದಲೇ ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಷ್ಟೆ.
It's never as easy as it looks. Struggling with the rain jackets, pants sticking to the skin, gear soaked and heavy, the visor fogs up, vision blurred, traffic a ghost behind the mist. But then, for a moment, a glimpse through the fog, the rain-laced horizon, the smell of the wet earth, and you feel it, like you're not just riding through the nature, but you've become a part of it.
We are at another toll here. I'm unable to record audio. Probably I'll have a voiceover on this video. Fuel ಹಾಕ್ಸೋದಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕ್ಸೋಣ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿ. ಯಾವುದು ಅವ್ರ ಗಾಡಿದು ಏನೂ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋ ಥರ.
With rain hammering down, you check the mirror once and then twice just to make sure that the action cam's even on. Because honestly, you can't hear a thing over the helmet's rain drum roll. The visor fogs up and now you're wiping it with one hand, dodging cars and trucks jumping lanes with the other. It's chaos. But then you see your buddy up ahead, leaning into the wind, slicing through the mist like he's in some slow motion movie scene. And in that moment, with soaked gloves, fogged vision and full throttle, you smile. Because this right here, this is why we ride.
Just stop because we'll have to fill petrol. We want it. But 100 आराम से बच्चा 100 बच्चा 10204 1020 ಯಾವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೈಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇವತ್ತು. ಜಿಮ್ಮಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾವ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಜಿಮ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಜಿಮ್. To go towards Seege Gudda.
As we rode through narrow tar roads, flanked by lush green bushes and a calm lake reflecting to our right, the path itself felt like a gentle invitation. Along the way, a few cows and cattle stood in our path, not blocking us, but as if reminding us to slow down, to breathe in the drizzle, and truly be in the moment. There is something magical about those minutes before reaching a destination, when the anticipation takes over and every turn feels like unfolding, and when the route winds and climbs with curves so perfect, they feel drawn by hand. It becomes more than just a ride. As we twisted upward, the mountain finally revealed what it had kept hidden till now. A towering windmill we had only glimpsed from afar, and in that moment it all came together.
But we have 450 and 390 power 390.
390 weight very ಕಮ್ಮಿ.
Weight very ಕಮ್ಮಿ.
390 ಎಲ್ಲ ವೀಲಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
390 ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಏರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ.
ಪವರ್
ಹೆವಿ ಪವರ್. ಬಟ್ ಇದು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ವೀಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅಲ್ಲ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ಹೆಂಗಿತ್ತು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಅದೇ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿ ಗಿದ್ದರ ತರ ಇತ್ತ.
ಹಾ ಬನ್ನಿ ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಂಗದರ್ ಫೋಟೋಸ್ ಹಾ 6 ಹಾ ಅನಿಕ್ ವಾಪಸ್ ಯಸ್ Raining like crazy amount of rain. Raining. ಹೇಗಾದರೂ ಓಕೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಏನಿದೆ? ಕಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಾ? ಬೇಡ ರಿಸ್ಕ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ತಕ ಹೇಳಿಯ ಚರ್ಚೆಗೆ ಹೇಳಿಯ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. ಏನು crazy. To keep micro of the length, I don't know if you are able to tell, but it is. How is it? No idea what the aim is. It's kind of reverse dam, probably. It is small dam. It's like a waterfall. Huh? Video cut.
As we began our descent, it felt like the rain didn't want us to leave. Showers poured down on us, not harsh, not punishing, but as if trying to hold us back. One last embrace from the mountains we were leaving behind. Every drop that hit felt earned, every splash a reminder that we're still alive and this journey was far from over. We welcomed it, arms open, visor fogged, souls completely soaked. The navigation pointed us towards the next location, but the road it chose, it wasn't a road at all. It was one of those rare paths, the kind that makes your heart skip a beat and makes your soul whisper, yes, this is it. The gravel turned into wet mud, tire grooves deep enough to swallow a foot. The pre-monsoon had done its job, and with the drizzle still steady, this trail wasn't going to be easy. But easy wasn't what I searched for. Something clicked. I didn't wait. No second thoughts. The throttle rolled, the body leaned. I wasn't riding the bike anymore. I was walking with it while sitting, feet down, crawling through the slush, balancing not just on the terrain, but on instinct. There was something liberating about riding paths less traveled, when the road doesn't ask for permission, when your only map is your mindset and your only compass that unshakable fire inside that says keep going. Because when you're in that slush, crawling with your machine, balancing between slipping and surging, you realize it's not just an off-road trail. It's a test of patience, of how much chaos you're willing to embrace in exchange for a moment of pure, unfiltered freedom. Not around it, not over it, but right through it. Because that's where the story lives.
ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಯಾರ್ದು ಏನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಯಾರು ಬಿಟ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ಹಾಂ ಎಲ್ಲಿ? ನಂದೇ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ?
And yet I rolled forward like a fool with faith, or maybe faith with just enough foolishness. It's funny how every second becomes a math exam. Left track or right, deep groove or shallow gamble, slippery edge or mysterious middle. It was solving equations with my eyes while my feet skated like I was on a soap-covered dance floor. I wasn't riding anymore. I was performing a very slow, very muddy ballet. One leg out, one hand on the clutch, and the bike wobbling like it had second thoughts about my life choices.
ಎಳಿಬೇಕು.
A part of me wanted to stop and assess, but the other part, the stubborn, rain-soaked adventurer whispered, "You're already in it. Might as well look cool, struggling."
It's sort of. It is slipping all around. ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಹಾಂ?
And of course, just when you think you got it under control,
ನಿಮಿಷ ಪುಷ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಫುಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಆ ಕಡೆ. ಅವರೇ ತೊಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ತೊಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತೊಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ? ಹಾಂ, ಓ ಹೇಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಹೇಗೆ? ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೀಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಬೀಳ್ಬೇಕಂತಾನೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ, ಓ ಅದು ಸಖತ್ತಾಗಿತ್ತು ಮಾತ್ರ. ನೀವು ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ದು ತೋರಿಸಿ. ಹಾ, ಬಿದ್ದೋಗಿರೋದು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾ, ವಿಶ್ವಾಮ್
ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಬೀಳ್ತಾರ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ
ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇವರು
ಮುಂದೆ ಇದಾಯ್ತು, ವಾಟರ್ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಐತೆ
ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಈಗ ಹೇಗಿದೆಯೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಮುಂದೆ. ಹಾ ಸಾಕು. ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ, ನೀವು ಇದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ABS.
I kept scanning like a rain-soaked Terminator, mapping every ripple and rut in the terrain, calculating which path would betray me the least.
रोड आपके तार रोड ಗಚ್ಚಿ ಬಳೆ ಟೈರ್ ಅದು ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಇದು ಹಿಂದೆ ತಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಹಿಂದೆ ತಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೇಡ, ಅದು ಆಗಲ್ವಾ? ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಗೇರ್ 1 ನಿಮಿಷ. ಹಾಂ, ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಗೇರ್. ಹಾಂ, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್. ಇನ್ನು ಹೋಗೋಣ, ಬನ್ನಿ. ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಬೀಳ್ತೀರ? ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬೀಳ್ತಿ, ಆ ಕಡೆ ಬೀಳ್ತಿ. ಹಾಂ ಹಾಂ,
ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಮೋಟರ್ ಇದೆ, ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಹೌದಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಟೈರ್ಗೆ ಮೋಟರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಅದು. ಹಾಂ, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಇಂಥ ಗಾಡಿಗಳಿಗೆ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಗೇರು.
But here's the thing, in that chaos, I felt more present than I had in weeks. No notification, no schedules, just mud, drizzle and a stubborn engine and the road daring me to quit. But I didn't, because deep inside that stormy mess, past the slipping, sliding, the self-doubt and laughter, was a kind of freedom no perfect highway could ever offer.
ಜಿತಾಲ್ ಪತಾಲ್. ಯಾವ ಕಡೆ ಈಗ? ಅದೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಅಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Somewhere in the city of Hassan. I think this strait will connect to Hassan Mangalore highway. So beautiful. So wonderful. Yes, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೂಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಂತಿದ್ರು. ಅದೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಈಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 5 years. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದೇ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ. ವಾಟರ್ ಕಂಟೈನರ್ ಅದು. ವಾಟರ್ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಕಂಟೈನರ್ ಅದು. ವಾಟರ್ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಕಮ್ ಆನ್, ಬಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್. My phone is charged. Are you charged? My phone is charged. ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಬಂತು. 4 hours ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಯಾವ ಕಡೆಗೆ? ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಸಿಟಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂತೆ. ರೋಡ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಸಿಟಿ ಒಳಗಿಂದ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂತೆ.
Cruising down the Hassan Bangalore highway, the road stretched ahead, but my mind was still off it. Stuck in the slush, the drizzle, the laughter. The ride home may be smooth, but the memories wild and still echoing.
I hope my voice is clear now. I had turned off my mic because it's a wired connection to the DJI. There's so many mangoes in that truck. Give us 2. Hopefully it will be good. From Bangalore to Tirupati via Chittoor. Wondering why did it even come here. Not sure if it will rain. Should I remove the raincoat or not? Roost agubitide gaadi. Majestic Savana Durga. It's very difficult to manage. Look at this beautiful house. So good looking. Amazing. It's a bungalow, not even a house. LJ Iyengar one will have, I don't know how many times I have removed the cables from the DJI camera. As soon as I entered Mysore Road, there's heaps and heaps of traffic going towards Bengaluru. The traffic has cleared up and we are all set to go home. How long it's been? Started from home at 5:15. Now it is 6:15 PM. So it's almost 13 hours. Look at the state of this. And Himmi, I think, is very happy today because he didn't fall. Chalo, see you on another ride. Bye bye.